You got the mic.
No way.
Get ready for battle.
Give me your money.
Beat the Black Knight. You got the power. You got the mic.
No way.
Get ready for battle.
Give me your money.
Beat the Black Knight.
Hello, everyone! How are we all doing
You got the power.
tonight?
You got the mic.
Oh,
No way.
Get ready
no,
for
no, it's on
battle.
me.
Give me your money.
Now you can
Beat the Black Knight.
do one more like this. Hold it! You can, like, do a redeem. Anyway, hi, everyone. Give me your money. Actually, that song choice was... Oh my god, I have the Java theme of Contra? Oh, that's cool. So totally totally unplanned, but that song actually works pretty well. You'll see in a thing that I've added, which is not inspired by LCX at all, is coffee. I've been pronouncing it Ko-Fi because I thought it was like co-finance or something like that, like how you donate, you like co-finance something. I don't know. No, it's coffee. As they cleverly explain by they give you the option of doing like this coffee metaphor thing, which like I didn't understand it and I didn't want to confuse more people with it, so I'm just like, fucking just give me money. So, but yeah, it's basically like super chats. There's supposed to be a way to enable a bot to work with YouTube. I need to work that out. Currently, it does not notify me if anybody actually gives me money, but so you'd have to like let me know in chat, I guess. But I need to set up a bot because I've never linked it with my YouTube channel, but it does work. It does work with PayPal. But basically, yeah, it's like super chat, except the benefit of this is I get all of the money. YouTube doesn't take a cut of it. Coffee doesn't take a cut of it. So if you donate $5, I get. Well, PayPal might take a cut of it, but if you donate $5, I get the vast majority of that $5. So that's just kind of another means of donating. As I've said previously, I don't need the money. If you want to donate, if you enjoy what I do, you support the show, I thank you very, very much. But you don't need to do that. It's just an option if you want to do that. Anyway, hello everyone. Hello Karumin Good Gamer. Hello Grace. How are you doing tonight? The defense is doing fine, Your Honor. That is good. You're the defense, I take it? And hello Nicholas. How are you doing? Oh, you're gone now already. Alright, well. Fun while it lasted. Your Honor, I object. I gotta redeem for that, too.
Objection!
There you go. So, speaking of which, perfect the fuck segue to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney for the PC. Oh my fucking god, Karumi, you're gonna... We don't even know who the fuck this person is, and you're asking if she knows who Daniel Larson is. Karumi, this is why you're single. Okay? Anyway. I don't know if Karumi's actually single, but for the sake of the joke working, we'll just say he is. I love playing Pwat. What? Yeah, the Black Knight was the thing that we were playing. Oh, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Yeah. Yeah, earlier we were listening to Black Knight. Before that was Bridge Zone from Sonic 2. Let's go. Yeah, it's a show. I got it now. Phoenix Wright needs to be a fighting game. I 100% guarantee there is something like that on Mugen. If an IP exists, there is a fighting game on Mugen for it. Alright, so to recap where we are now, we just did the first half of the trial. What was her name? The Karen lady? I forget her name. And then the bellhop. They both took the stand, and now we decided that the case is now inconclusive and it will spill into the next day. April May, that's it, yeah. I forgot her name. And I forget the bellhop's name, too. I just call him the bellhop.
Well, hello. I don't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not! You stinking lawyer, I hope you die! Here you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May!
Bitch, I didn't even know who you were until yesterday. Why do I care that you're in prison? No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done it yet? Questioning you, spiky head.
Please, you're scaring the security guard. That is 100% the definition of white privilege right there. Also female privilege, probably, too. Like, women can kind of get away with this sort of shit. Like, that's why male Karens are very distinct from female Karens. Like, male Karens will, like... Male Karens, like... are usually taken more seriously. And as a result, you know, usually actually have repercussions done onto them.
So, what is your wish to ask me then?
If I recall, this is a complete waste of time because she doesn't actually answer any of your questions. Is it just Bellboy? Okay. He isn't SK worthy? Okay. The defense has no objection to the statement about this text. Good. That's man! About the man who stayed with you at the hotel room. Tell me about him. Where is he? Gone!
No, where is he? When you say it like that, it sounds cool. So internet. Tapping people's phones is
tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in your skin. Creep.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's any. Yeah. That just presents the wiretap. What happens if I do that?
Hey, guess what? Actually, we think of guess.
Okay, alright, let's go here first. Looks like forensics is using the day is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere to be in sight. The police really gave this place a working over.
I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though.
I don't think there's anything else here, but we can see. Actually, I know that if we go to, what is it? Here, his office, that painting should be missing. Oh, yeah, and then there's this. Wait, there we go. Also, I think the volume might be loud. Let me turn that down. Because I did have it set to full blast for the Game Gear games. Those are pretty quiet. You presented everything to May on that episode just for fun? Yeah, I assume it doesn't do anything, though.
What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow these
You're just gonna take... You barely know this person, and you're just gonna take his shit? Okay. I mean, somebody took the painting, I guess, so...
I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo.
You are a shitty lawyer. Do you know that? And again, if Giuliani was able to have a law license, then so can he, I guess. Swap? Oh, right! I have to do that. Okay. I see, I think. I probably have to... Yeah. Oh, wait. No. I see. I think I have... So I don't go to Blue Corp yet. I probably have to show this off at the hotel or something. Either that or send it to, or give it to April? I don't think so, though. Ah, welcome, sir! Quite the performance today, if I don't say so myself. Thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes! Our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for this room. Of course,
it will be great for business, sir. Whoa, whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her, she'd do it. I said. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes! He struck me as a real lady killer, if you know what I'm saying. If you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him. He and I are on the same ilk. We both carry the same a scent of danger. Okay. So I have to give, yeah, the other photo. I have to swap out the photo. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely! And on that subject, I have an excellent idea. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Okay. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I knew that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that's him? An affidavit. Sure, why not? Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. No more photos on the desk! Oh, okay. Well, shit. You again! You again! Can't you take a hit and sting it? Hey! The only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh! So it's Mad Batman! You don't just have spiky hair! You also have a spiky hair! Correction, I actually have no heart. What's that? The bellboy affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard. Let's be... Show her what a real spiky heart looks like. No use playing dumb! If it is indeed an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press! Even though he should have been a witness to murder. Your little friend was missing. Yeah, that's badgering the witness. That's a crime, whatever. I'm sure the press could have a field day with this reputation. With his reputation. Fine! Out here! You win, lawyer! Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Now, tell me about this man you were with. That man! He's my man! Right away! The president of the information gathering conglomerate speaking! Red? White? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it. Well, I suppose you could kind of emergency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder? I'm scared to tell. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit. This guy. The old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You again! Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well. You were quite the thing, my boy. My boy. You were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. Guess something got passed down through Mia. Maybe. It brings back memories. It does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I. So, you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. You were that worried about it. Why didn't you offer to defend her? I asked before, but why? Why did you refuse my request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Right? Mr. Wright? No. I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it all, my boy. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Precious looking? Pretentious looking? Well, you know what I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Ah, yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it. You see? Yes, that's right. Yeah, I'm not sure I buy that either. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't. Okay. What happens if I show him the picture of Red White? Excuse me. I was wondering if you could talk about this photograph. Where did you get that? Give it back at once. I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know, who is that man? He was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. Okay. I hope that photograph is not important for evidence. Might be important. I might need to reset. Hopefully, this is not a soft lock. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I say. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my Oh my god, I have to read this. I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. I actually didn't know that's what CEO stood for. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So, I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. Let me guess. You're an attorney. Fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct! She was my secretarial. What a shock it is for her to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed! She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you We do not condone illegal methods. It is infallible that she would do this. So, fair enough using her as a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to the mundane details, such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. That is not your motto. That is not your motto. That is stolen valor from... Why is the name blank? Fuck. I'm worried, need money. Fuck, why am I blanking on his name? No name. Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although, I doubt you'll be capable of doing so. Oh! The police, the courts, to me, they are mere toys, playthings of my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. Why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course! Fantabulastic, is it not? Sure. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. It's a very striking piece of art. Magnifitiflorous, is it not? Yeah! I've seen it before! You know, I've actually seen this painting before! Oh? Just yesterday, actually! Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging in your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Groofy burger or whatever. Ugh. He punched me. Well, Mr. Liar, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away! I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition! The police, the courts, they all do my bidding! So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grody Burger, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's? Yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps it will explain how a man can live life purely by personal profit. Go now, skedaddle! There is nothing more to discuss. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should... Jumping gigawatts! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. What is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corps, Red White's office. So, oh, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. I don't know what it is, actually. He's giving you information. I think he's blackmailing. Your lover! Okay, I'm picking that. Fuck you. Your lovers! It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? What, my boy? You sent that painting to... You sent that painting to him! As a sign! A sign of undying love! Boy, please! You're letting your fancies run away with you! I might be doing that, yes. Where do you get these bizarre ideas? I don't understand how you could... That's because it's not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous. Don't fight it. If you deny it, you supply it, I think. That's how that goes. Ace Aurelian. Enough! I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. I knew it! They are lovers! No, we're not lovers. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corps is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying him for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident. As you may have guessed. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more the weight of many years. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna answer that, but we'll see. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. I don't remember if the game ever actually explains what the DL6 incident was. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know. They were using a medium.
Oh, right, it's this. Yeah, they did mention this earlier.
They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave to the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium?
His name was
Wait. Oh, Misty Faye.
Hey. Indeed, he was Mia's mother. He had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. I did all that I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Okay, yeah. I'm looking at the thing. It is like... Wait, why is the... Why... What is this? Okay, that's weird. Okay. Oh wait. Well, first of all, turn this up. Okay, this should be fine. Actually, turn this up a bit. There, that'll be fine. Yeah. Probably good. I just realized, like, the audio was blaring, so sorry if you could barely hear me. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Well, he said there might be clues. Maybe I should have another look. I think there's meant to be a file cabinet somewhere, right? What should I look at? T through Z, let's see. Oh, or cases, it says. So, DL6. Let's see if there's an A record in the file that catches my eye. A, B, F? Misty Faye! That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Anyway. Okay, yeah, so the audio was fucked. Okay. I have tarnished the Fae name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who he sold that information to. He sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune off of threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Yeah. Probably on red, white, but let's see what J through S is. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Do it. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here, at the end, in S. Suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Hell yeah. I like your thought process. Let's go. Check out. P-U, I know W, white! The entire W section is missing? Was it taken? Okay. Well. Alright, let's go. Eat shit, Walter White. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. But not transparent enough! Mr. White! See this? It's an article describing the suicides of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Hey, man! Nice shot! Fuck yeah. Let's go. Pennsylvania represent motherfucking Dwyer. The very next day, he took his own life, live on television. And this concerns me how. I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know you did this. I know what you did to this politician. You killed them. blackmailed him? Probably.
You were blackmailing him! Blackmail? Not just him. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. The secretary's office. Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Wait a second, Mr. White!
You're right.
You are absolutely right! I should be looking for the killer now! And actually, I've done better! I found him! He's sitting right in front of me!
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phones. Then, Mia was murdered, and all of the documents about your mysterious... about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... even a child could do the work to work it out. Mr. White, you did it!
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And this is a very important witness. I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. This man is The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner! The hatchet man! The liquidator! The killer man!
What? Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your options to me, your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you. I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer in their worth would defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept, that they would make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts! Hairy butts! Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Alright, sorry, pal. Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. September 8th. We really don't need, like, that many more days. Also, hello, Mushra50. Your favorite character is the female lawyer that doesn't wear makeup, who's kind of who's kind of masculine looking. I'm not sure I know who you're talking about. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be on it. Of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right? Mr. Wright? Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. And it's all thanks to you. Ha! Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Well, you could cheer me on. Cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that. Oh, right! Leave it to me. Huh? I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way! No, really? I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Hey, Arus. It's going well.
Times may change. Yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trial.
Oh shit, there's actually an explanation for that. Oh, I didn't know that.
Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought it would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case.
So there is actually an explanation as to, like, why there's no, like, preliminary, like, proceedings or anything like that. Interesting. This is the this is the dystopian future where AI justice actually takes over. This is Elle's fantasy, and it's standing right in front of her. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it! Tomorrow, it's me or him. How many? Oh, I'd have a lot of save files. Okay. I only need the one. I don't think there's really any means of, like, soft blocking this game. Hey, Nintendo. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah! Phoenix, look! Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
So, you're saying you're going to be... I'm going to be guilty? End of story?
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like that?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do, is to get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Rather proper. Yeah, I'm kind of sort of like emo, like Professor Snape is kind of what I'm thinking. Prince stole his outfit from this guy. Yes. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it looks like when doves cry.
Edgeworth? You've changed! Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix? Well, count me...
Well...
Court will be starting soon.
What?
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. Ah! Okay, let's do this.
I wonder how often it is that lawyers just defend themselves. It's just like... I think the weirdest thing I found out about like Trump's first year of office, or first term of office rather, is that lawyers have lawyers. And that just like led me down a thought process of like, how far does this chain of lawyers go? Like, does every lawyer have a lawyer? Is there... What if every lawyer was tried? Would they all just defend each other?
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of the witness who the defendants let crime.
Parson! The prosecution may call its witness.
That's like... It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going raise an objection about this. I suppose it's me. Objection! Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation for the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Mr. Mayafe?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man. And besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be necessary. Again, my sincerest apologies in the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
You give a shit about demeanor all of a sudden? Okay. Have lawyers that watch other lawyers. He looks like he's gonna hop on a little red Corvette. Yeah, let's go.
Great! He gets to show off and I get nowhere!
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name. Yes! Well, that's what I said. Oh dear. Oh, my locations. Do my locations confuse? Name! My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino.
White boy? I like that. Okay, I like white boy. That's good.
I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corps. Did you know the victim, Ms. Miafe? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct! And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell me what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. Oh, ho, ho. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. I mean, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly... that's... some papers by the window. What papers? By window? You mean the one that was directly across from Bay & Co. law offices? Correct! That is the only window, you see.
And there, you were reading papers?
Correct! The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel. I am a busy man who had business to do. This is spiky haired? Okay, I like that. He just objects to say spiky haired. I like that. Let's say this man. What do I have? By a blunt object may have lived for a few minutes. Can you be a little more detailed about that? It's worth knowing exactly what happened. Ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Oh, right. Okay. Are you sure about that? How many times can I say it? Phoenix. Wasn't something about that strike you as a look? Hang on.
victim ran to the left, and you gave chase. Do I have... what is this picture? Is this the murder scene? Do I present this or the autopsy? I think I present this. Hey, Renee.
Objection!
I guess it's autopsy then?
Objection!
No. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right. Oh, shit. I didn't see that.
Objection!
That's definitely what I needed to do.
Wait right there! Mr. White! You've dug your own grave!
What is this? You said the victim ran to the left.
But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh, it is simple. You have misheard me.
I think not.
Look at the floor plans.
The killer was here. And the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Very strange. I did see her run. To the left, I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. Wait a second.
Mr. Wright? Mr. Wright!
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right. And Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Oh, I see, because they're both right, because they would be on opposite sides. I see what they're doing.
Both witnesses are telling the truth.
For once. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one scenario that would explain these contradicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, well,
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
in the law offices of Bay and Company, of course.
Order, order, shut the fuck up!
More specifically, he was standing here. Take that! This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran to the door, if he was watching from this point, to him, it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Order! I will have order! Shut the fuck up! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright!
Objection!
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed. They do seem a bit far-fetched. You provide so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. The hilarity of this moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear. And for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Stormy dialogues get activated.
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Yeah.
When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. Next, the last of her strength, you ran to the right.
stop saying it was me!
But it was you! Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show your proof. Okay.
From a blow by a blunt object may have lived for a few minutes. She was caught and struck.
That's what I saw. Now, it says a blunt object, but the autopsy says a blunt object. Wait. No, it would still be a blunt object. You would hit them with the same blunt object twice. Is there anything that disproves that she was hit twice? Yeah, it says a blow by a blunt object may have... I want to say present this here. I don't know if that's gonna be... Okay, I did the right thing.
Mr. White! The victim died from a single blow.
Okay, so I did... I mean, yeah, that's what I was... That's, like, the only thing I was thinking of, but that is, like... I mean... Like, only one of the blows would have been lethal, right? Thanks to the GGs.
that goes, but... Okay, now it should run a bit better. Hey, Mike Wolf. Okay, no. Stream seems to be okay now, I think. I don't know what's going on. Falling asleep. Oh, okay, I'm gonna keep this going. I may have to restart the PC. Let me know if there's any like buffering issues. Actually, okay, I guess that's fine.
Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court that you were abso-positively perfect?
No buffering here? Okay, good. I will refrain from using that phrase.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness has obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes. Yes.
Objection!
The witness is confused because he's lying. I enthusiastically request there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away!
Very well. If this witness would care to revise his testimony. Mr. White?
Okay. Never trust people in pink suits. I agree.
Well,
Hey, I looked the other window and I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia ran to the left. The killer, you, attacked her. Then she died. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did it with a single blow. Whap! Whap indeed. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Miss her, Your Honor. My stomach, you see, it's hurting.
deal with it!
This is almost over. LCX. So L, I did set up coffee. I've been calling it Ko-Fi this whole time, and I'm like going through like the website's like whole spiel. I'm realizing it is most definitely coffee. So yeah, I set it up. I might make the page look a little bit more sexy, but yeah, I do have that. And glass nightstand.
Mr. White!
Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. A light stand was lying on the floor when you looked. So I probably have to present that.
Objection!
Mr. White! It is impossible for you to have seen that light stand. Wah! The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Ooh. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. Wouldn't you be able to see it, like, before it fell, though? So tell me exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question! Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked, then? Correct. That would be... no problemo, right? Big problemo! There's a big problemo! Problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White! Let me make sure I have this straight. I've played Steel Empire. Steel Empire is one of my favorite Genesis games. I used to have it CIB.
CIB, CIB.
You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct. This is simple. It's conclusive, definitive, understandable, unimpeachable. No! It's impossible! You couldn't have seen the stand. Why couldn't he? You want proof? I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over.
Take that!
This? Look at this! These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look! If you were to look through the window of the office, this is the area you would see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within this visible area.
Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculous. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel, as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards of a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Bay Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
CIB, exactly.
Mr. White?
Mr. White? You did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor, I miss me.
Objection!
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap?
Order, order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Star. He ordered the secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Mrs. Fay.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office? And by whom?
No, wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Mrs. Fay's office. Am I correct?
Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Yes, in order to place the
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay and Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all of this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. However, it is in fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place, when he went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass lights there. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless objection it is.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
I'll leave it to me. Judge be like, that baseless speculation. That's basic. Yeah. That's baseless, but okay. He shouldn't even have to say it, yeah.
So you saw that stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound.
Correct! That be right.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
Good luck, Phoenix. Do you remember the beginning of September? I had entered the Fay and Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so. Place the wiretap. I might have... Oh, is this the part where I have to... I think, yeah.
you have proof?
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Huh? Right.
I think I just have to press on everything and it just like gives up and goes to a recess.
Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
That's a good question, actually. Unidentified fingerprints, several days old, were found in the Faye & Co. law office. These were obviously Mr. White's. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to Faye & Co. law.
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. That's true.
Well, it might.
If, you know, indeed he is responsible for that.
Hey, DJ Bronny.
Blue Corp is a detection agency. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
Why did you notice something as innocent as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression. Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Uh-oh, don't tell me. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I thought that's what had to happen. Tisk, tisk. I'm afraid that is as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No, he really didn't. I would say his entire conduct was very much lacking in honor, but that's my opinion. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. But Mia. Never give up, Phoenix. Mia. Mia. When are they gonna make a Mia Chia pet? Just grow out her long, voluptuous hair. Where am I? You're dead, Phoenix. The waiting lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Ah! Hey, Phoenix. That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. You're Maya. Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia. So Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt to the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix Wright wrote that. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. Front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store that we can't name for $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item: glass light stand. Date of purchase: September 4th. September 4th! That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Wow! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Court will now resume for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... Rather, are you all right, Mr. Wright? Yes. Sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then, let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. Cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to push judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give
Mr. Wright his last chance. Very well,
You cocky son of a bitch.
you may begin your cross-examination.
Wait, where's the... Okay, got it.
Eat shit, Mr. White! Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood.
Bah! You're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of this receipt.
The other side. Your Honor.
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why? It's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Ah!
Dead.
Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can ya?
No. It's impossible.
Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree, you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then, that is all for this trial of... Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
Eh? No way!
There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claim. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his... I need time to make one more inquiry into the state.
Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This is bad. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong the trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me. prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. Bison. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. The witness will stay. Mia!
Okay, bye, Arus. Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's zero evidence to convict anyone. Like, I would... So, I will say, like, there is actually... It does seem like there is sort of an in-game explanation for this. Basically, in this world, crime is so... So basically, the lore is that in this world, crime is so bad that they've changed the legal system to, like, have much quicker trials. Basically, like, every trial would usually be, like, they don't have time for, like, preliminary shit and stuff like that because there are just so many criminals that are going in and out of the courtrooms and it would just take too long, so they've passed a law to make everything considerably shorter. It doesn't explain a lot of, like, the very sketchy legal means of getting a lot of this information and pretty much everyone's conduct and some kind of shaky evidence, but there is sort of an in-game explanation for this. Yeah, you're guilty and proven innocent. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, this is kind of the consequence of this sort of speed ran trial sort of logic that the game's world sort of has you in. So there is a little bit of an explanation for some of this. Phoenix, read this note out loud. What's this? Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent.
I have something I would like to read to the court.
Take that!
The memo Mia had not given me was... The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance. Famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! Desist! Ah! Halt! Please stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White! Admit your guilt. Right here.
Admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. Oh, shit. So, fighting blackmail with blackmail. That's the lesson this game has taught me. All right, cool. I confess, I did it. I hit me with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor.
But well, no reason to continue with this trial. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. There is no fucking way. There is no fucking way that would... This random shape-shifting woman claiming to be, like, channeling some other personality blackmails the defendant, or, yeah, whatever. The prosecution, the witness, whatever, right to his face, and that works. Fuck you. That is... This game just gives zero fucks. Zero fucks given.
You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. I guess you could say that.
Only knew how spirited it was.
The court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Yay! Yay! Why did we install confetti in the courtroom? That's gonna be a pain in the ass to clean up. That is all. This court is adjudicated. Or adjourned.
September 9th, 2:24 p.m. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. Well... as long as you live? My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say! Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Yeah. Mia Fey will return in Avengers, yes. I wonder if, like, the other games... I wonder if, like, her powers continue to strengthen to a point where, like, the whole medium thing kind of evolves and, like, you're sort of fighting against Mia, who's now, like, this Obi-Wan Kenobi Force hologram thing.
being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I'd come. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Wah! You should have seen your face! Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya! She has cute hair. But Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Look like you were her! I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix. Go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this! See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty! Wait, no! Well, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business! You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick. You know what this means? We're partners! Oh, just like, just like, Red, White, and, Grossberg. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah! Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix! Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here. Watching. Yeah.
Now you're cuter. Is your hair cuter, though? I don't know. I guess I've always just been more of a fan of brunettes, so... I don't know. If you dye your hair, maybe you'll be cuter. The medium thing plays a huge role? Cool. Like I said, I've only ever played this game. I've not played any of the other Phoenix Wright games. Apparently there's even some Phoenix Wright... There's like some later Phoenix Wright games on the 3DS. I have no idea what those are like. Scrolling, judging. Is your hair cuter? Don't... That's a very loaded and personal question. I think you're blackmailing people behind the scenes, Elle, and I don't approve. These twin tails ain't for nothing. Yeah, they're for, you know, you can use them as propellers to fly away.
What?
Burgers, dummy, burgers! Hold on, I'll do the thing. Give me a moment. Why the fuck is my computer so slow today? Whatever. Mia. Okay, we're not talking about Mia though. We're talking about Maya. Maya. Oh, okay, wait up. Grand Mia. Okay, okay, that's good. What time do we have? 11:25. I'll tell you what, I think I'm going to... Do I want to... Yeah, I think I will, because my computer's kind of, like, weird anyway. It's, like, really slow for some reason. So... Oh, I do have more spots I can add, like, more sound filter shit. Okay. Oh yeah, this music is really good. I'll end a little bit early. Oh shit, what is this? Okay. You've all behaved. Your reward is... Okay. We'll see all of this again tomorrow. Or, not tomorrow. Next Tuesday. But you've all behaved. Your reward is Julie D and Hatsumi Miku, because that's what she's playing. Convicted felon, Hatsumi Miku, of course. Typical shonen music. Yeah, it's good. It's pretty good, though. Anyway. So... That'll be it for tonight. Again, sorry for kind of the early ending, but my PC's... I need to get a new PC. I probably have them. I could, you know what? I could probably, like... I should look and see if I can find, like, a good used one. I don't know, like... Here's the thing, is, like, I don't know shit about PCs. I don't know shit about, like, processors and whatever. Or, like, especially, like, what's current. So, like, I can't build a PC.
Because, one, I don't know what even specifications to ask for, or, like, how much I should be paying, and two, I don't know anybody who would even build the PC for me, because I don't know anybody who's that technically literate. Oh, is it Hatsune? Oh, okay. Build a Ryzen? Okay. Well, anyway, that's something I'll have to... Maybe I can see, like... I don't know. Ryzen 7 or 9? Okay. I don't. Or a 5... So a 5 would be weaker, right? So a 9 would be, like... A 7 or a 9 would be, like, better than what you have? Right? Or... No. Get some specs, ask DJ Ronnie. Okay. Yeah, I should talk to DJ Ronnie. DJ probably knows his shit. Who would I get to build it, though? Because I'm not building it myself. I do not fucking trust myself with a soldering iron. But anyway, I should look. I guess I could look and see. Best Buy wouldn't build a PC, right? No, because they want to sell like their pre-built PCs. I don't know. Maybe there's somebody on like Marketplace who does that professionally. I don't know. That's just the processor. You'd need a GPU to get performance like yours. Okay. Anyway, so Thursday I will be playing Artanelico. Not Friday. I keep thinking I do stuff on Friday. No, I don't. Saturday I will be on L's stream. We'll be playing random games, TBD. Saturday night, I have agreed with Orc War Chief Review. We will be doing Flash Gordon for the Flash Gordon movie for El Diener Cinema on Saturday night. I've never seen the movie. I own the soundtrack. I own the soundtrack on vinyl because, I mean, it's a Queen album pretty much. Sunday night, I will be doing Rompory. It'll be one of two things. It depends on Tyler's availability. But basically, I will either be doing Flash games or I will be doing Castlevania Bloodlines. If I'm doing Flash games, it will be with Tyler. And then Monday night, I will be continuing on with my Sega Game Gear games, and I will be playing. I will be playing games beginning with the letter B, continuing on with that. We saw a bunch of interesting games already. I mean, we saw some pretty good... We already found some hidden gems. Battleship, of all things, turned out to be a hidden gem. APU has a GPU in the CPU chip. Jesus fucking... I have... Okay. That's too many goddamn acronyms. Want to be cheap with the GPU, though? Okay. I think, like, 1,000 is probably going to be my limit. I don't know what I could get for that. Because, like, I think 1,000 is about what I spent on this. Yeah, hidden gem. Yeah, like, Battleship of all things turned out to be a hidden gem. Oh, I think I changed the redeem to be, like, 2 words, because nobody was activating it otherwise. Actually, I'm not sure if my OBS is going to work anyway, because it's just so
like goddamn busted. But anyway, yeah, Battleship of all things turned out to be a hidden gem. Fucking, oh, there we go. Yeah, ask AI. Okay. I mean, we found Alien Syndrome, which turned out to be a totally different thing than the Master System version, and in fact, considerably better. And a couple of other stuff. But, yeah, I think next week will also be pretty good. Ask ChatGPT to make you $1,000 build. Okay. But anyway, that'll be good. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Always super appreciated. Special thank you to LCX and Arus218 for being members. And thank you to everyone else. Thank you, Cerulean, DJ Ronnie, Harumian Good Gamer, Mike Wolf, Nintendo Vaults, Renee W, Nicholas W, Zombie, Grace, and Mushra50. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Good night. And thank you for coming to my TikTok. Bye, everyone.
It's the outro, and here's the outro free. Probably presentations, sweeping the nation, doing things our way. If you wanna see more of me, become a member. Watching movies on LD Cinema, play some games on Rum Roulette and Request. To be part of the community, join the Discord, talking about games, music, rum requests, and more. Join now. That's all of the plugs that I've made. Thank you all for watching. Now let's raid.